Dun, 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 dun. Hey you guys, I'm 22 Tiger Dude, and welcome to my 200th video spectacular! Whoa! Alright you guys, so for my 100th video, I told you guys how to make horchata, and now for my 200th video, I am going to give you octuple DVD reviews. If you want to call them updates, it's fine. But I like to call them DVD reviews just because, that's how I am. And as of right now, I have over 60 subscribers. For Christmas, thanks to my wonderful family, I got 8 DVDs that I wanted for Christmas, and I got them. It was amazing. There were a few movies I didn't expect that I didn't even expect to get, but I liked the movie, so it actually made me happy. Alright, you guys, so this is not going to be only my 200th video, but it will be the biggest and most badass DVD reviews video I have ever made. So those of you DVD/Blu-ray collectors out there, I hope you all enjoy this video. I want to thank so much to everyone that subscribed to me, and without you guys, I probably wouldn't even make it a 200 video. And let's hope 2013 will be a much bigger year just for me. So, enough chit-chat, let's get this 200 video started! I'm Batman. Okay, so for the Dark Knight Rises, here are the special feature. What? This is bizarre. This is bullshit. It only has one special feature. It only has the journey of Bruce Wayne. And I enjoyed the special feature. And it was very cool. And in the special feature, it goes through the story of Bruce Wayne. And it's just so badass to learn about the story and the choices that they had. And here's the back of me. Here's me kicking Bane's ass. Oh yeah. And yeah, here's the cover back here. And then inside this beautiful badass box right here, we have the Dark Knight Rises. Let me take it up. Okay. Here is the disc right here. As you can see, there's a Batman sign. I like how creative they go with it. I can tell they added a lot of creativity. Tell me if you guys can see it. Here it is. And then, in this DVD, it just has the ultraviolet cover for the box. And, really, that's about it. But, for the DVD, it only has one bonus feature. And I'm pretty much at the Blu-ray has more. But I don't care. This movie is badass. I love it. It stars me, Batman. And don't forget, I'm Batman. Here's Spider-Man. I got this shirt at the midnight showing when I went to go see the Amazing SpiderMan. The first 100 people to get in the theater get the shirt, and I was one of the lucky first 100 people. And I have a very special someone to thank for that. A very good relative of mine, so thank you, man. Now, we're on to the Amazing Spider-Man. And I actually, when I was coming into the midnight showing for this movie, I thought it was going to be a pure piece of shit. I didn't think it was going to be good at all. But I came out there surprised about this movie, and then watching this movie for the second time, I'm still surprised by the storyline. The movie didn't have much action, and pretty much all the action you see the trailer is in this movie. You get more of a story. It has less action, and I'll be honest, I've never read the comic books, but I think Andrew Garfield is spot on with Spider-Man, and yeah. But anyways, let's get to the special features. Alright, so for the special features, there are the deleted scenes for the movie, and that was very cool. I really enjoyed that. We also have the commentary with director Mark Wahlberg and the staff Avid Arad and Tomak, and I enjoyed their commentary. It was a very nice commentary. I was very impressed by that. And then stunt rehearsals where we see like some kind of stuntman doing a stunt for like a scene. And then Andrew Garfield would do this the stunt for like each of the Spidey scenes he had to do. That was very cool. And I actually think that's the best one out of all the bonus features. And the Oscorp Arches Production Art Gallery. It's just an art gallery full of different Spider-Man suits. And yeah, that was pretty interesting. But look at it here. Alright. Inside we got the box. It's Peter Parker / Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy looking at each other. Oh god. Emma Stone. She's so adorable. Perfect Gwen Stacy. Kristen Dunst is pretty too. But if I were to choose between two, I would go with Emma freaking Stone. America's favorite teddy bear, Ted. Love this movie. So, let's talk about Ted. So, in this box, there's Mark Wahlberg, and there's Ted, of course, and as you can see, it has the unrated version. If you could see in the back, Mark Wahlberg and Ted are both holding up their hands. Obviously, they blocked the middle finger, though. But just so you kids out there watching this video, there is a middle finger. Okay, and then here's images there, and yeah. And then on the bottom here, it's talking about how there's the R-rated version and the unrated version. And the unrated version has different material, probably a bit dirtier than the R-rated version, possibly. And then the bonus features. They have the commentary with director and co-writer Seth MacFarlane, co-writer Alex Sulkin, and star Mark Wahlberg. I watched it with their commentary, and I enjoyed their commentary. It was actually one of my favorite commentaries, to be honest. And then we also have the making of Ted. Should be somewhere around there. And this is impressive. I love Ted, the making of. It was impressive how they did the CGI, and I didn't know Seth MacFarlane had to motion capture Ted, like do all the movements with him, all that stuff. I was very impressed with Seth MacFarlane had to do, and how the actors had to work with Ted, pretending that he's there. Well, it's acting, so of course, but that part of the bonus feature just impressed me in so many levels. Like, you have no idea. I think that was the best part of the bonus feature. My favorite out of all the bonus features. It just impressed the living hell out of me. So I respect this movie twice as more now because of the amount of hard work it took for Ted. I didn't think it took that much hard work. But obviously, it took a lot of credit. This is a great comedy movie. So I applaud to Seth MacFarlane and everyone involved in this project. Then we also have hilarious gag reels where it's kind of like bonus features, and I really enjoyed that. You could tell everyone's really on camera. Mila Kunis laughs a lot and all that stuff, and she was very cute when she was laughing because she's Mila Kunis. She's beautiful. Okay, so let's check the inside. Okay. Alright, but they did turn it green, and that's nice at least. At least it's not blank. I wouldn't say the most creative disc, but, you know, yeah. Alright. Okay, we have this on one side. On the other side, you get good Ted stuff right here. You could get your own official Ted merchandise, and you know, this is cool stuff. I would love to actually get one of this stuff. Okay, fellas, Men in Black 3. Now, this is a fine gem of a movie. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but you know, it was still good. It was still a good movie. Josh Brolin did a spot-on job doing mine, Tommy Lee Jones's impression, and I admire this movie very much. It's definitely better than the second movie. I like it just as much as I like the first movie. And it's just a fun time around. But anyways, let's cut the crap and let's get to the Men in Black 3 DVD. So first, we have Will Smith, Josh Brolin, and we have me, Tommy Lee Jones, the awesome one. Too bad I'm not on the front because I'm not in the movie much. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the movie. So first, we got the bonus features. And then we have Partners in Time, the making of MLB 3. And this was the best one, the best bonus feature. It was like about 30 minutes long, and the bonus features, it was just so cool slicks, like, you know what I mean, you're right. But this is just how they show you how they shot MIB3, like how the CGIs they made, and just how the actors performed their stunts. It was just so interesting slicks, like, you know what I mean. It was just so cool. Very impressed me indeed, and I was just so happy to be a part of this journey. And then we also got gag reels where the actors are just like fooling around and just having fun, messing up the lines, all that good stuff. And then we also have Back in Time, sung by Pitbull. Will Smith did not sing for the third movie. I don't know why. That would have been cool if he did, but I like Pitbull's song, to be honest. Back in Time. We gotta go back in time. Good song. Very catchy too. It's been stuck in my head for months, actually. And now next, you guys, we're gonna go inside the DVD. Here is the disc. Maybe not the most creative, but at least MIB3 was creative. Kind of. Not really. And then inside here we got this lip. This is Redeem Now. The Ultraviolet. Then we also have this Sony Rewards thing. And the back we have Sony Entertainment Network. And then we also have the Pitbull Global Warming. It was for his Back in Time song for the Men in Black 3. And then if we flip it over, we get the All This Road Trip for 4 to the Universal Orlando Resort. The first 6, you see it? Alright. And then we got the best value right here. You see that? Then we got this, and that's all about that's in this MIB box. So definitely, if you're on the DVDs, then go ahead and get Men in Black 3 on DVD. It's good. Definitely great bonus features in here as well, you guys. Now, as you guys see this pencil I'm holding up, you will enjoy the rest of this 200 video. Alright, we have Disney Pixar's Brave. Now, some people, I understand it's not Pixar's best, most spectacular movie ever. I do know that, and I like the movie for what it was, and I pretty much, I guess you could say, tolerated the twist by the second half. So I do like the movie. There's some funny moments. And like I said, it's not a groundbreaking Disney Pixar masterpiece or any of that stuff. But I respect this movie. I like this movie. And for what it was a decent work by Disney Pixar. Even though I don't necessarily love it, it's a movie I could watch again from time to time. Plus, Merida, such a badass. Such a female badass. Anyways, let's get on with the bonus features. So the bonus features in this movie was disappointing, unfortunately. It only had La Luna, the short, and I really love that short, by the way. It's very cute. It had the audio commentary, and it had the Legend of Mordu, and that was an interesting one. I was expecting more, though, from Disney Pixar, and I'm very disappointed with the bonus features, so, yeah. I'm sure there's more stuff in the Blu-rays. Unless you just want to get the movie, it's fine. But if you want to get a DVD with bonus features, you might be disappointed in it. But overall, I did get it just because I like the movie. And then inside, okay, yes, I love it when they do creativities with discs. Here is Merida and the twins and the father and the mother, and we also got this little book, Open for More Magic. And then let's see what's inside here. It's got this. It's a little book. This is it. This is it. You could get Prep and Landing, 2 of the Christmas specials on DVD. This. And if you love Finding Nemo, you could buy it on Blu-ray. And we've got the movie rewards from Disney and all that stuff. You go to DisneyMovieRewards.com and put in some kind of code or something like that. It's Jeremy Renner as Aaron Cross in the 4th installment in the Bourne franchise, except without Matt Damon. It's the Bourne Legacy. I really like this movie, and watching it again on DVD, I really liked it just as much as I did the first time I saw it in theaters. And I appreciated this movie, you know? This movie's a disappointment to a lot of people because it didn't have a lot of action. People, are you kidding me? It's about the story. The story was important in this movie. Now, unless you weren't intrigued by the storyline, then that's understandable. But if you hate on the movie just because it didn't have a lot of action, then I just don't know what to say. But I appreciate this movie. I really like the Bourne Legacy. I still prefer the Bourne Ultimatum a bit more because that's my favorite in the franchise. But this is still a really good movie. And Jeremy Renner kicks ass. And then here's the back. And the special features, we have the deleted scenes. There are only 3 deleted scenes, and I really enjoyed the deleted scenes. And to be honest, if they had money to make the movie longer, they should have added the deleted scenes into the movie. Because I felt like the deleted scenes, in some way, were important to the movie. So I think it should have been included in the movie, in my opinion at least. And then Reborn. If you guys don't know, Tony Gilroy is the director of this, and he was actually the writer for all 3 of the Bourne movies. That includes this one. He wrote the story for all 4 of the Bourne movies, and ever since Paul Greengrass and Matt Damon left, Tony Gilroy, he was the guy in charge because out of everyone, he was the only person that really understood Bourne. But what he said in the bonus features and Reborn, he said he had to figure out a story that would have some in-depth for Aaron Cross, the character, and the event to match with Bourne. Even though this does not have a Matt Damon cameo, but how Tony did it was just nice. It was impressive. Then we also have Capturing Chaos Motorbike Chase. And they just show you behind the scenes on how they did that motorbike chase. Remember, it was the final scene in the whole movie, and they showed us how they did it and what it took. And just to film that final action scene of the movie, that's impressive. I was so impressed by what they had to do to film this thing. You could tell they really had a lot of passion for it, and I now appreciate this movie a bit more than I did the first time because of how much work it took them. And just to film this motorcycle scene, that I just love them. I admire those people that really worked hard on the motorcycle scene. So that was my favorite of the bonus features, definitely. No lie about it. Okay. And not really creative. It's just black. That's the disc. Tell me if you guys see it. There you go. Alright. Okay. Just has this. And that's it. This was another movie I liked. Not loved, but I did like it. I read the book for this film, and I love the book. The movie wasn't as good as the book, but you know, it got at least a decent amount of information. And come on, Jennifer Lawrence, beautiful and talented. This is a 2-disc DVD. I'll go ahead and show you that. Okay, look, here it is. Here's a DVD. Flip it over. Here is PETA, and here is Katniss. Alright, so let me give a little closer shot so you guys can see for yourselves. Yeah, there you go. And there you go. Okay, and then inside this we have the Hunger Games Adventures exclusive virtual item. It says play now at playthiga.com. You have to put in some kind of code for this. Can you guys see it? Yeah, look. Alright. I can't really talk much about the bonus features though. But there was a lot of bonus features. Because disc 1 is just the film. Disc 2 is the bonus features one. And the bonus features, there were so many. So I really can't talk about the bonus features because there was so much, and this is actually the longest out of all the DVDs for me to go through because this one actually had the most. And bonus features, they were just very enjoyable. They were impressive. There was definitely a lot, especially for DVDs, because I know Blu-rays usually have more, but for a DVD, this had a ton, and that's all I could ask from the Hunger Games. Here's the back. And yeah, I just appreciate this movie, you know. Good storyline. I had a few issues with it, but you know, for the most part, it's great. I like it. So, lastly, this is for the SpongeBob fans out there. And if you guys don't like SpongeBob anymore, I'm sorry. But here's a little something for those of you that still do love SpongeBob. And you all know I love SpongeBob as well. And you guys could actually check my review for it whenever you want. But I got It's a SpongeBob Christmas. Look at that baby. I love this special. I really loved it. And it was just one of the best Christmas presents I've ever gotten. And I want to thank my little bro for that. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we get this nice cover. It's SpongeBob in claymation. And here is the back. Honestly, I love the cover. This is such a beautiful cover. It's so great to look at. I just love this cover. I love it. I love how the back looks as well. And, you know, it's just so great. It's just so beautiful. Alright. So, for the special features, we get behind the scenes featured. Like, they tell you how they made this claymation special. The claymation special, they made a SpongeBob fan like me wait a year and a half for it. But they just showed you how they made this claymation special, how they moved the characters, how they changed the facial expressions for the characters. And I was really impressed. They actually looked like they had a lot of passion for this claymation special. I know some people say the special sucked, and I really don't understand why, because I love this special. I think it's a great second SpongeBob Christmas special. So I was impressed by their work. I honor them, and to everyone involved in this It's a SpongeBob Christmas project, I applaud to all of you. Plus John Goodman as Santa Claus, even though he was only the last 3 minutes. Come on. You gotta love John Goodman. Especially if he guest stars in my favorite cartoon of all time. And then, let's see, what else do we have? We have Animatic. Animatic, it just shows the drawing and the Christmas special too. So, that's really all you need to pretty much know. And U-Log, this was kind of a pointless one. It's just a U-Log making Christmas music, I guess you could say. It was cute, but I didn't really get the whole point of U-Log. And then it has the PC, Mac DVD, ROM, drive required. It's these two MP3 compatible songs, but Santa's Eyes and Hot Fruitcake, two of the songs from the It's a SpongeBob Christmas CD. And then inside it, why can't they go creative? Why couldn't they go creative? It's just silver. I hate it when they can't go creative with discs. I know it doesn't matter to some people, but to me, I feel like they need to get creative. The discs should have at least looked like the box right here, and I would have been super happy about it. Yeah. This is just disappointing right here. But overall, if you do love the special and you would love to see how they make the special, then go ahead and go all out and get It's a SpongeBob Christmas. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my 200 video. I hope you really enjoyed it. And, of course, you guys, if you really enjoyed what you've seen here, you can please subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is below, but I'm pointing at the word subscribe up there. Like and share this video. And comment below on what you thought of my 200 video. And actually, comment below about what your favorite DVD out of all the movies I have are. Like, for example, maybe Ted's your favorite out of all the movies I have. Like, something like that. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this 200 video. From me, you guys are awesome. Really means a lot. I am 22 Tiger Dude. And don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power! Roar!